So universal basic income is an absolutely essential idea if we want to improve our societies in the 21st century. I'm extremely pleased that also in Taiwan there's a movement supporting it. To get it through, to get it realized, you need a coalition of people who are indignant about the current situation, want to change. You need visionaries, not dreamers, who have a coherent idea about the future. You need also thinkers, people who manage to find how to introduce it into the current system. And then you need political leaders who are both intelligent enough to understand the point of it and courageous enough to take the risk of introducing it. Will this be in Taiwan? We don't know, but perhaps it will be. I hope so.
My name is Guy Standing. I'm a co-founder of the Basic Income Earth Network, and I want to assure you that you have the strongest possible support from my colleagues and myself in Bien. I've written about the growth of the precariat and the growth of insecurity facing millions of people. We can do better than that. We can provide people with basic economic security, and every good society should do that. It's feasible, it's affordable. We've done pilots in India where we've given basic income, very modest amounts, to thousands of people, and we've seen that it improves nutrition, health, reduces mental stress, it improves families and their lifestyles and so on. And surprisingly, at the end of it, the Indian government has just come out with a report saying that it is economically feasible in India. Now think of Taiwan. Think of the fact that all over the world, the share of national income going to people who rely on their labor to gain income is declining. The share going to the property owners, the financiers, the tiny minority is growing because of globalization, technological change, and all the things affecting the Taiwanese labor market. In that context, we have to realize two things. The first is that the old income distribution system has broken down. We will not see a rise in real wages in the foreseeable future in a place like Taiwan, or in a place like the United States, or in Europe, from where I'm speaking. We have to realize that we have to build a new feasible economic system, and the basic income is not the answer to everything. It is merely an anchor, the base of a good society in the 21st century. And that is why I strongly support this initiative.
Hello, my name is Toru Yamamori. I'm a member of Executive Committee of Basic Income Earth Network. I visited to Taiwan several times. One of them was invited by Basic Income Group in Taiwan. And now UBI Taiwan is proposing a very concrete proposal for basic income, which is really welcomed by international society. I send deep support and solidarity to Taiwanese people. Good luck for your struggle and movement. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Alma Zalecki. I'm a professor of political science at NYU Shanghai, and I wanted to send a message of support for the work that UBI Taiwan is doing to raise awareness and support for the basic income idea in Taiwan. I think it's a great thing to think about for improving economic equality and economic security in any number of societies, and I applaud the fact that the Taiwanese people are thinking about this progressive policy alternative in Taiwan now.
日本と台湾も非常に近いし、同じアジアで、何としてもその台湾でもそのベーシックインカムでこれを実現してほしいし、これからの我々世界にとってはもう どんどんグローバリゼーションが進む中でベーシックインカムしか人間が人間として人間らしく生きることはできないと思うんで、ぜひ台湾でも頑張ってほしいと。はい。
I would like to congratulate the UBI Taiwan team for producing this excellent national proposal for universal basic income in Taiwan. I have been working very closely with this group for the past 1 year, both to produce this document and also to initiate a pilot study. The team comprises of young people with extraordinary zeal, commitment and talent, and I'm sure the national government authorities and the intelligentsia and media take this proposal seriously and push the idea of universal basic income, which is so relevant for Taiwan today, for all its current conditions and issues that it is facing. Thank you very much.
I strongly support UBI Taiwan's mission of securing a basic income for all Taiwanese. A UBI is the best public policy for assuring enough for all to live in dignity.
I want to send out an endorsement of the work of UBI Taiwan. The research that's being done, the discussions with citizens and leaders, all are part of a very thoughtful plan to try to provide for a secure future for Taiwanese. It's an amazing effort and it's just beginning, but it has the potential to change the future of work and, more importantly, the economic security of everyone on Taiwan. Congratulations, UBI Taiwan.
Hi everybody, greetings from here, from Switzerland to Taiwan. From here where the first public vote, a referendum about the implementation of an unconditional basic income took place 1 year ago, and now maybe you will take over the lead in this, for me, most important vision and most important step in the future of this century to implement or to go for implementation and understanding and discussing an unconditional universal basic income. We are in the process to found an NGO for the implementation and research of an unconditional basic income for Taiwan and for the Asia-Pacific region. A country that is brave enough to face the issues and challenges of our time and to rethink values, I think that country deserves the leading role by this innovative issue of a universal unconditional basic income. Basic income is no charity, you know. It's not paid by the rich one for the poor, because otherwise the poor will remain poor and the rich the powerful. Basic income unconditional, universal for everybody is that there's an equal floor of humanity and human rights for everybody, regardless whether you are rich or poor, employed or unemployed. We all decide about it, we all get it, and we all will pay for it. Clouds of anxiety will disappear, and beauty will be discovered. Beauty of life, by an understanding of an unconditional, universal basic income that gives us appreciation for every human being. Horizon will be broadened, and that it is what we need in a world where is not a lack of money, there's not a lack of economic progress, but there's a lack of appreciation. Transform materialism into human relationships.